May we get a moment of glorious revolution?
I guess that means they want to look at Dithmarschen.
Yeah, I think they're curious if he's moved his capital or not. Which it looks like.
That looks like a pretty moved capital. Here we go. Comrade Johann Dacha in South Carolina. Sure, why not?
People in South Carolina supporting a revolution. That doesn't sound...
He's also got some pretty hefty development there, though.
Wow.
He's bulked that one up. Probably made it cheaper
in the savannah.
Probably made it cheaper to move his capital. But this is very dangerous now because Dithmarschen has unparalleled access to the New World. And the thing is, since this is his homeland, he's going to have a lot easier time fighting away anybody that arrives.
And is that Norway trying to, like, box him in, or...?
Well, Norway, I think, wanted the estuary here at Chesapeake. I just thought it was... I used to have a name for Chesapeake because it looked like cheesecake or something to me.
No, it's just a march.
I really think he's naming all of his places. Yeah, there's Gulag 17, Massachusetts, which
City 17.
It's synonymous, right? 16. And, okay, here he's hard at work.
Oh, that is gonna be a pain when you're gonna do a peace deal with him. All right,
Yeah,
I want Gulag 5 to 8.
Yeah. Well, at least they're close to each other, right? No, then again, they're 9, 10, 11, 5,
Why does
6,
Austria have a claim on Savannah?
Cheapskate, that was it. It was Cheapskate Bay. Thank you. It's even an anagram. Kind of. I don't want to see it. There we go.
The revolution is back. And
back
he's
to
eating
peasant.
that corruption.
He'll pay it off. No big deal.
Oh, and what has he taken on regionalism?
He's got republicanism. What else has he got? Frequent elect. So he wants faster elections to bulk up his rulers faster. And then what's he got? Administrative division, so he can get extra states.
Yep.
Very useful if he's in the New World.
Yeah.
Now, what was he weighing that up against? He was thinking about getting some state maintenance reduction there.
Yeah. Or global trade power.
Okay. If he could be a union of states.
Yeah.
In the New World, some kind of union of states. I don't think that. No, not gonna happen.
No, I'm pretty sure they're a unitary republic, right?
One going down here. I wonder what he'll go for. Well, it's up to him when he gets this. But notice some people had a lower cost on their reform, and some had a higher. What's up with that?
Lower and higher.
Yeah, he needs 250 here, but somebody else needed 200.
Oh yeah, but it's for every level it increases, right?
I was asking for that, not for me.
Yeah, but like so for every level you do, you get it increases by what is it, 50? Mm-hmm. So like first one is free, and then 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, and so on and so on.
So the later ones will cost you more, and you'll want to have a less autonomous land as time goes on if you want to cruise through your reforms. So someone like France, who has a lot of, well, I hope they...
And it also means if you're constantly at war, getting sieged down and so on, it's gonna make it go slower.
Yeah. Make Russia strong again in America, says Jackie. So, okay. Cheaper reforms for revolutionary?
What? Why? No, we're not doing cheaper reforms for revolutionary. Though we had to do special kind of reforms for revolutionary target to work because it's the special mechanic if you own Respublica, I think it is.
Let's go with that.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm a bit disgusted that after all that revolting, England got back Chester and Hull, but they didn't take any of this. So, I don't know, I just hope England dies soon. And maybe
you guys want England to die before Scotland does.
Well, there's no winning here, okay?
So you'll take the small victories.
You have border gore Scotland, which is which is mostly Ireland, which is You have the English doing God knows what. This is just like the Cornish and the Southern
He doesn't
Welsh.
even control the straits to Ireland.
Or you have the Dutch taking over Britain, and it's just lose, lose, lose. There's no winning.
Well, there are more Dutch-specific names in
Let's see, we have London, Oxford. What is? No, I know. No, I don't think there are other ones. Just London. I don't know if that was automatic or if you.
Yeah, I think that one is automatic. I think that one is automatic.
For quotes heard like out of context, I just hope England dies soon. DDR Jake 2018. We also have the hydration bot that once again doesn't understand that we have no problem drinking. Also, consumed at least 120 mils. I've consumed about 430 mils.
Also, someone is asking how Kaiser Young could move his capital. I think like it just increases the cost, right? He has one province.
He just had one province in one continent, so he was able to freely move.
Yeah.
And that's what he did. And I think he bumped up the development here because it's expensive to move your capital from a high dev place to a low dev place. And there we go. Also, people are sad because the Croatians are gone. No, they are not. Oh, well.
Well, aren't
give it a month. But I like this. See, Venice decided to snap in on that. Mm-hmm. They've done pretty well for themselves here, as long as the Ottomans don't come and destroy them. Also, Johan's saying that he developed colonialism, funnily enough. Yeah, he would have had a hard time getting colonialism back over to the New World for him. So yeah, good on him there. How much development in army does the Otto blob have? Let's have a look. See, I mean, they're about to gain.
Nitra has grown.
Bloody hell!
Oh, you brave Slovaks!
And how did they manage that? They got Bihar.
Yeah.
Transylvanian land at that. So what? They picked into Transylvania. Then again,
I believe in them. They will defeat. They will be the bulwark of Christianity against the Ottoman blob.
Somebody has to. Yeah. What's up with Austria? Are they at war? Just at Pomerania, Livonia, and Order, Sweden, and Norway.
So
what
like
are they
the marketing team.
The Pomeranian reconquest of Berlin. Oh yeah, Pomerania used to have that.
Yeah.
Did reconquest or was it conquest? I don't think I read that. Okay, just conquest.
Yeah.
Still, Pomerania used to have quite a bit more before they got destroyed there. Now, people were asking about the Ottomans. They have a force limit of 97, of which they have 95,000 units. The other question I think was income, but I might have forgotten. I don't know. I'm not great at this.
I don't see. But like, they are earning a lot of money. They are pretty strong.
Yeah, but
I don't think any group of players can take them right now.
Union of Italians, I think, could take it on.
Yeah, if they block the sea, maybe.
Lies, Castor lies. Yeah, it wouldn't be enough just to blockade this. They'd have to hold at least one side of it. So that might work. It might work. Theodoro, they've gone to war, but it's with Siena and Shiravan. No, that. Wait, what? Let me reread that for a second. They're at war with Soran and Shiravan. I saw that flag.
I was thinking Ferrara when I saw that flag. It's like, what? Ferrara has migrated to Anatolia?
Yeah. Wait, white and black and white. Yeah, you're right. That's the laziest. That's Ferrara right there. Yeah. Is Ulm still alive? Because Ulm at least got a fancier flag. But we digress. Theodoro is on a rampage. They allied with Kara. Is it their war? Is it really their war? No, it's the Karakayuna, the black sheep, has gone to war.
People are wondering what happened to Poland versus Muscovy.
Oh man, if Poland just took loads of land.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, hey, Tver's back on the map. So it's Odiev, Rostov, and Ryazan. Or Ryazan.
Oh, wow. Sweden got back most of eastern Sweden.
I think the Poles just gave that to them.
Yeah, must have been.
Must have done. Can we poke Sweden to find out if that's what happened?
That is Victor, right?
It is.
No, it's
Boss.
Blue. Yeah.
Boss. Stay hydrated. It's no joke. It's probably a joke.
And who's the
Age ending this session, Pog. Oh yeah, there's one thing that we. Oh, Age is coming to a close.
Down with the Pope. What?
What?
Oh yeah, so Reformation has popped.
But where's it popped? Oh my.
Oh, in Sweden.
Not only that, in Skarborg.
I have no idea where that is.
What's Skarborg known for?
Why
is this called Vattern? Isn't that just water?
No, it's Vättern. It's our longest. No, I think it's our deepest lake, and then the other one is the biggest one.
This country finds new and interesting ways to continue to disgust me. Anyway, it looks like the Swedes are full of heretics. Nothing ever changes. And hey, Leipzig has decided to come on in there. In fact, we can see right there, we got a thesis nailed to some church's door there. Is there going to be a third one? Never a two without a three, you know. Anybody else? I mean, you jump on it early. Early adapters are rewarded. Hang on, why would Dithmarschen be?
Oh wait, did it spawn? No.
I think he flipped, but he wouldn't have got a central
No, because he's not in Europe.
Yeah.
So he should have waited until this flipped and then have switched.
Well, okay. Can anybody else still flip? Oh, there's the question. There we go. Central Reformation could appear in a European province. Who else is going to join? Man, I've got the itchiest nose today. I don't
The thing is, like, the Pope is really adamant on keeping everyone Catholic.
Well, I mean, he's a Caped Crusader. This is his Gotham, and he will strike down any crimes against Catholicism.
Rome, modern day Gotham.
Yeah, modern day Batman. We got sidetracked there. There was something else we were looking at before that, and I've completely forgotten. Oh, right. I was going to look at score because there's one thing I forgot, and that's what did Scotland get before they lost? Because Scotland has a score of 115.
Yeah, but so they
So
still...
they'd be in third.
Do we
place.
still count their score?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But, like, do we add that to... We can't add
I'm
that
not
together.
adding it to
Diaries score.
Diaries.
No.
I don't think anybody else with a high enough score was knocked out though, or was a player.
Hungary was.
Hungary dropped out altogether though, so they're forfeit. Okay, we have Scotland though.
Scotland. Then I don't think Hamburg was high enough.
No, I'm not
close.
seeing Hamburg on the list, sadly. Okay, so that's worth noting that Scotland's performance, even though he got trashed, did well enough to potentially earn himself some good points. I mean, I don't really think they're doing too well right now, but
and Livonia is getting occupied in that war with the Kaiser.
Yeah.
And I think Austria is still the emperor.
Surely though. I mean, it's just Brandenburg and Austria against PLC plus marketing. I think they can help out. Or they could ask their good friends in Sweden to offer some condottieri. That seems about right.
I think they're actually in the war.
Blue Flames, Portugal and Dithmarschen are at war.
I think actually he's doing a good move here.
The Portuguese conquest of Gulag 16. Somebody has to keep the Kaiser in line. You're over the line here, Kaiser. Look at that! Look at that!
Stopping the People's Revolution.
25,000 Portuguese have landed. Fight against the Portuguese. Okay. Oh, boy.
Here comes Native Americans coming to defend him. Or no? Are they allied with Portugal?
Yes.
Wow.
Everybody wants to take on the Kaiser. Oh, that's glorious.
You should have stayed in Europe.
Ave! I gotta hand it to the Portuguese. They're doing God's work for once. Had to happen.
Well, I mean, technically, he wants single players. So he has to make sure nobody else is there.
Yeah. Okay, I really approve of this move by Millens. Millen Double S has landed in the New World and has decided, nope. He will rule, and that's a nice province to take as well.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh yes. Comrade Johan is getting beat back to Europe, says the test hamster.
It's gonna ruin the number.
No, you'll have to go back and change all of them. We better not get a demand to have them all changed in the save. Okay, so he's taken over a province here. He's defending his colonies a wee bit. I want to see this from the Portuguese point of view. I mean, he's throwing everything down here. Back home, he's just...
Yeah, he's pretty safe.
I mean, he's safe because he has the Castilians on his side, and the Castilians have the rest of the planet. Even though they lost a chunk of it to Aragon, they decided to marry their way to victory. Still,
And he got his Moroccan land now. Did he take the gold mine? I think he did. It looks like
he hasn't made it far enough for Sus. Or is it Tafilat? There we go.
There we go. Okay, so he's right.
I mean, these provinces aren't bad. People often describe North Africa as, oh, why would I ever want that? Well, you know, it's temperate. There's quite a lot of dry lands there. The trade goods aren't awful. Okay, maybe
and it's good to control the Sevilla trade node.
Maybe you don't want like Lachwat and Mazab and certainly not. Well, was Fazan always ivory? In any case, like, it's arid, it's desert, bleh. But you know, this is one of the best areas in the game, in my opinion. the Tunis
Oh,
one.
yeah, but it's just a bad trade node, right? So though it is very fun to play privateer in multiplayer and make everyone hate you.
It flows up to Genoa, which is a great one to have. Like,
Yeah, but you don't have any control.
If you're gonna have any land in North Africa, I would take over this.
Yeah.
And I'd take over a good chunk of this. Bish bash.
Yeah,
bosh.
if you're not native Tunisian.
Sure, I'm talking about if you're not
yeah.
from North
If you're
Africa.
Genoese, yeah, Genoa had taken it, right?
Oh yeah. Okay, so he's a clever man. He doesn't want to take extra attrition, so he's just leaving a 3-stack there, whilst the rest.
And here comes Diskmachen, angry.
Oh, he's angry.
He's angry. The people are angry.
Oh, he's got only one shock. My money's on Portugal. Look at that shot.
And he's eating a morale.
defensive. Oh, Dithmarschen, can you revolutionize warfare?
Nope.
He's even called Avis. Avis!
Oh, it's his king fighting.
Yep.
His king went,
The
I'm gonna
monarchy rules.
Yeah. I'm gonna show this peasants how you wield a gun.
Okay, but Portugal's not leaving it to chance this time. He's hunting him down. The people will not lay down their arms. Okay. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I don't think he's done yet, though. Okay, so there's Dithmarschen, but he's being chased down by the Portugals.
The question
Trouble is, the Portuguese can't reinforce here. It's all...
Yeah, and they're gonna, he's gonna pop up the natives, slow down a little, so he's gonna have a hard time to catch up.
He might have the colonial thingamajigger. There we go. Native.
Oh yeah, he does. He doesn't care.
So he's not going to be... Oh, but the numbers are not good. Look at this. Dithmarschen has had a chance to reinforce. The Portuguese have not. He needs to buddy up with his natives here. But
It's gonna look weird, those together with like modern...
Yeah. So he needs to camp back, get his number. No! Oh, I shouldn't take sides, but I'm taking sides. Can he make it happen again? His numbers are pretty ravaged.
Yeah.
And he's attacking into the woodlands this time. Oh, no, with rolls like that, though.
The king just doesn't care.
Oh, well, it's pretty even.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna win this.
Is he, though?
Yeah, if he keeps rolling zeros.
Is he, though? Oh, no. Ave! Look at that. The Portuguese army has been demolished. And he can't reinforce. All he can do is run back to Gulag 21. I think the Kaiser's got this. Wow.
But I like the Kaiser has to be running on mercenaries at this point.
What is the Kaiser running on? Because the Portuguese are indebted right now. Dithmarschen, yeah, also in debt, out of manpower.
He's trying to chase down Portugal.
Yeah, and that's a good move. If he wipes Portugal out, then that's it. Portugal needs somebody else to help, but I don't think anybody's really willing to jump in on this for Portuguese benefit.
Here's the thing, though. This is a war Portugal can't lose because Kaiser can't get to his colonies.
Sure, but he can... yeah, navally, yes, and he might have... Well, we need to watch the wipe. Sad as it's going to make me. He can't run, he can't hide.
Oh, no, he managed. No, why did you move it? You had an exit. Like he didn't have a battle was gonna start.
Uh-oh, I think that's the end of the Portuguese. Oh, salted cod is out of here.
Oh, he was moving out of the province and he wasn't gonna start a battle, and then he moved again. No.
Ooh. What ultimately did him in was not getting any reinforcements around here, whereas the Kaiser was in his homelands. He could. So bye-bye Portugal.
Yeah, but the thing is gonna be Dithmarschen can only lose in this.
Also,
even if it's a white piece.
The fight was for Gulag 16, correct? Yeah. Which Gulag is Gulag 16?
You use a province finder. Gulag.
That was a bad claim because the Kaiser can get that back.
He should have taken it on the ones next to his colonial nation.
Also, he can whip up quite a bit of war score from defeating enemies. Yeah, unless the Portuguese sail back with everything they can. How did he lose so much, though? Tech 9 versus Tech 9? Okay, exploration, expansion ideas. Exploration, expansion, but filled out. And look at those Dithmarschen traditions. Shock damage, morale, combat
Does he have
ability.
any policies? I think...
With those two, let's see, he's got...
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Well, it's going to help him expand. I'll give him that.
Yeah. But I was saying, in expansion, I don't remember which one it is with. It gets +1 land leader fire, which is worth gold. Like, it's so good.
Okay, so Portugal, what are they going to do? They're rebuilding, give them that, but are they going to try a second offensive?
I mean, he technically can chill for a bit.
He can.
Though that does mean also that Dithmarschen gets to chill, but...
But both of them are tapped on manpower.
Yeah.
I guess Dithmarschen a bit less because his
He's
army
trying to demand stuff from Portugal.
Portugal will see
What?
1, 2, 3, 4. Wow.
I would never.
Never
Like, you
accept that.
insolent peasant.
But
How dare you?
Portugal must feel really demoralized
Yeah.
right now because that threw everything over there and lost. Yeah, just a few more units and he probably could have had it though. Oh, he's taking over the gulags where he can.
And then he just takes the thing in Native America. He just starved the peasants.
Yeah.
That's all he needs to
This
do.
has become a war on the seas.
Yeah.
And that's not a war that Dithmarschen can win. Hats off to Millen Double S for... Oh, he took the double S out of his name. Hats off to Millen for going for this, though. What a war. I am Lord of Lords, not servant of the serfs. João II of Portugal. But the Kaiser is likely to eat up these lands from the other members of the war.
But that could become like a double-edged sword because he's gonna have nationalists to have to deal with at the same time as fighting a war.
They're natives though, so they, if I recall well, the separatism goes away pretty quick.
No, I think it's the same.
We shall find out.
Yeah, we'll see. But though, what I would do is just take money and war operations so I can pay off my loans.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I mean, yeah, from those natives. Portugal
why does he even think that
Portugal should never consider giving this up?
No.
They're both getting war exhaustion, but Portugal, I think, can hold his breath for longer.
And Portugal is gonna be able to cover more of the enemy's land, so his war exhaustion is gonna go up way more.
First time I boost up influence just to ask for money. So poor. So anyway, no, you're saying Theodorans can't be poor? Well, he is in debt. Oh, man.
And I mean, now, because of how we've redone the states, you can play a lot, like, oh, it's peacetime. Okay, what am I gonna do with my states? And sit and play around with them a lot more.
So. Ethiopia's getting cocky. He's fighting against Timurids, and he's saying, Sons of Timur, you stand no chance against the Ethiopian... Entente. So he's claiming to be the leader of all this. Well, he did make his way up here. Oh, but look who slithered his way in here.
And he took Alexandria, which means that's the Coptic faith holy site.
Yeah. Oh, that's going to be contentious.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's been going down here. So, oh, I love this. So he's got the Genoese trade on conquer Tunis. Yeah. Sure. Trade trouble in Tunis. Ale in Alexandria. Is he going to go for trade trouble in Tangiers and then greed in Gibraltar as well?
Yeah, probably. Oh. I mean, he was trying to deal with Portugal to sell him Gibraltar, even though Portugal doesn't have it.
Hey, I would sell, if I was Portugal, I would be selling Gibraltar. That'll be 500 ducats, please.
Please, now you can take it.
Yeah.
Selling what you don't own.
Oh, that sounds pretty Italian, right?
No, that's Portuguese, apparently. What?
Oh, I was wondering why we were paused. Nobody dropped out, did they?
I hope you have shown off all... They're Sikhs! They're Sikhs!
Is there now?
Yeah. Oh, there! In the north!
Here we go.
Please tell me that a player is gonna turn Sikh.
Well, Zeke might, but I don't think we have any Sikh nations right now.
No, we don't. Though that's a lot of... Yeah, actually, we did change that. So instead of only one province becoming Sikh, we make like a entire area become Sikh instead.
Yeah, because sometimes it just dies. Yeah, it's just the one
and then
province.
Nobody can convert to it.
So these Kaiser demands just keep coming in. Don't know. Oh, Portugal's really losing this now because he doesn't have Gulag 16. the Kaiser could get up all the war score he needs to demand something here.
He's gonna be able to demand like one province in a stab hit, though.
Maybe. We'll see what Portugal can do, though. There's that Portuguese army.
Yeah. Actually, Portugal should just focus on taking the fort. That's gonna be worth all the war score he needs to protect himself.
Should be. I mean, these are the only 2 forts that the Kaiser has,
Yeah.
right? If he brought 5 cannons and a blockade, he might get that in one swipe.
Well, he actually has transport ships. Transport ships are super good for blockading. So he just because they have high maneuvers. So
Although he already has it on blockade, even has a...
Yeah.
Yeah, oh well.
Yeah, but he keeps them there.
It's a lot of development, though. He needs a lot to do that. If he grabs this and then blows this fort away, he'd win. But the Kaiser...
Taking the long route around.
Yeah. Oh, don't get too comfortable there, Portugal.
And yes, there are Sikh achievements for the guy asking.
You might find that the revolution is closer than you think. Comrade Johann Dachas first, second, third. Oh, he doesn't even have Gulag 11 sieged. But he can see this because of his boats.
Yeah.
He knows to get the hell out of there. Okay.
Oh no, but there's no fort in his capital now, and all of his troops is down there. So if he just really quickly moves up and artillery barrage, if he has cannons.
Yeah, he could nail this in one shot, and that would flip war score tremendously.
And he would have the siege from everything.
Oh no, that's one very sad unit.
You're like, well, I guess I'm dead.
Oh man. Splat.
Someone is writing to me.
Portugal is already dead.
Menace is wondering if he can gate crash the stream.
Of course.
Yeah, you have your answer right here. You can gate crash the stream.
Maybe he needs to be told that there.
No, I'm pretty sure he's watching. Oh well, we'll see.
Oh, but now he knows that this is where some of the Dithmarschen army is.
Yeah.
He could.
Yeah.
He could take this.
That's a long way around.
But he has no artillery. I mean, I know he has no manpower, but...
Maybe we're too early on this and they don't have the tech yet, but it's 1500. No. They should have the tech for that.
They most certainly have the tech.
He has one cannon somewhere in the world.
Yeah, and it's not here. He really should just loan up, merc up, and take this capital.
Hello,
welcome, Meneth. Oh, also we got another war going on, and that's between Kale and Nepal. I mean,
what?
Sounds like a proxy war, but Calm is involved.
Oh, maybe it's allies declaring war, and they're not actually really fighting. Yeah.
Yeah, Mong Quang and Calm. They're probably both going.
You know what?
Not my problem.
Not our problem.
So, welcome once again, Meneth.
Yeah.
You've not been playing in this campaign.
No, but I will be here next time.
Oh-ho.
Substituting from Malwa.
Oh, is that?
And the time after as well. So 2 sessions in a row.
So what's your grand plans for Malwa? They seem to be doing pretty good already.
Yeah, do even better.
You've become so humble in this. You've become so humble in this game now. Ever since the Custom Nation dev class.
Trin has laid a great foundation, and I just want to keep building on it.
I can't doubt that. So Malwa are looking like second place right now in terms of score. Do we still have that here?
Damn, that is going really well for them.
Wow.
If only the age was longer, then they could actually catch up.
Yeah, well, they only
No, but they are they're second place in the first stage, which is pretty good.
Yeah, that's
for
8
coming
points,
from
right?
Yeah, and he's coming from like a land of only desert.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that bad.
So it's looking like it's going to be Burgundy, Malwa, Scotland, and then da-da-da-da-da. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, Genoa and Livonian Order, and Naples, and even Ethiopia. And I guess even Pomerania will be slugging it out for 8th. But yet, top 8 get the score. Is this Groogy for real? Yeah.
No, I'm fake. I don't actually exist. I'm just a hologram.
You don't have your Chris mask this time.
You misspelled your own nickname, so how real can you really be?
How did I misspell my own nickname?
Did you call yourself Groggy again?
Oh, right, yes. Oh, right. How I actually got the name is actually I misspell, and then I just like, you know what, I'll own up to this and know that is my name.
I mean, Johan has the revolution on his side. And clearly that's been working out well for him this war.
Yeah, Portugal could not reinforce in the New World, and
Yeah.
that's what did them in. Not to mention that the Dithmarschen units are tough as nails. Morale, combat ability, shock damage received. But the Portuguese also had 5 shock.
5 to 1, not
Yeah.
enough. Not enough.
And I was like, is it a king he wants to get rid of?
I guess
But-
he just really needs. the
Yeah,
best
but
he
then
could.
it's like, oh, actually, he's a pretty decent general. Wait,
Okay, I didn't even notice Neon TD left, but.
Apparently.
Oh, okay.
and also, it's at PDX Grugy, not at Grugy, because someone stole my name on Twitch.
Oh man, he's so close. He's got the breach as well. If he could just take that.
What happened? What happened to his troops?
That's a good question.
There's
What-
only 1K there.
They're on.
Is he gonna take the war goal?
Probably.
He probably should take Gulag 16 because that's going to flip the war score.
Oh, and he
otherwise-
just teched up again. He has new troops to pick.
Okay, so he got Tech 10. Tech 10 isn't that huge.
Every little bit
I
helps.
mean,
It's
yeah.
cannons, but he doesn't have cannons.
And cavalry, but yeah, he'd have to change his cavalry, and
I
that's a
think
risky
I
thing to
think
do
I
right
saw
now.
one peasant
there they
cannon
go.
somewhere.
But he's got the breach here.
Yeah, he can
could.
definitely do it. And
And he's marching in, it looks
the general, does it have siege ability? No, it doesn't.
I'd be rolling generals for siege by now. Better than the tech.
Oh, his king died. No, his super good shock king
Well,
died.
you're on Dithmarschen now, so...
Oh, this is Diffmachen.
Yeah, if we were to look at
Yeah.
the Portugal. Great admiral.
Yeah.
I want him there. Okay, but y'all. I don't know. I'm not Portuguese. He's 40,
Yeah, wow.
42. Good, good age to be heading off the New World, but he really needs more units. I would be doing what I can just to bring in enough.
Yeah.
He should probably hire here and ship them right over
Yeah.
because this is not going to be enough.
And the thing is, right, he's Portugal. He's gonna make enough money to, like, cut his losses.
And he doesn't have his general there. Oh no. Portugal, please.
I'm just waiting for the People's Army to show up.
The People's Army are... Oh, well, they're not there right now. Every day you delay peace offer, the offer grows.
Doesn't look like it's growing.
Yeah, I don't think it's growing, but I'm sure
But
it's going to start growing now.
The thing is, if it just keeps growing, he just doesn't need to accept it. He just needs to wait for a stab it and then accept that.
Oh, that's not the only thing growing as he waits. And he knows that general isn't there. Now the Portuguese see that army, and now they realize the mistakes they've made.
Will it fall?
Oh, this is the end of
if
Salted
it would have
Cod.
if it would have fallen right there and then.
It wouldn't have made much of a
And
difference.
that-
River maybe, but
Yeah.
Oh.
that's
Yeah, his troops are tired, worn out.
That's an Ave.
Portuguese.
He needs mercenaries at this point.
It's an Ave for the ages and
Wipe.
Yeah.
Oh, wipe.
How many mercenaries does Dishmachen has? Because he still has non-mercenaries, but hover over the number.
Oh, does it actually say?
Yeah.
Wow.
8. Okay, so not that many.
No.
It also does it for Janissaries, Raiputs, and everything.
Yeah, he's. Oh well, now he knows he's a bit safer. I think he's
Yeah.
dismissing a few of his number.
Probably merging them.
Micmacs rising up in Portugal.
I mean, at this
Okay.
point, Portugal kind of needs to get out of this.
Well, I'm not.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to accept the peace.
no, he doesn't have to give them much, but he.
No, but he-
Dithmarschen will not accept a white peace.
But
and
here's the thing.
Portugal does want out of
Portugal can blockade
No.
Dithmarschen till the cows come home.
Yeah, like
Portugal have
he
won
he
this
can
on
just
the
like,
peace.
all right, let's calm down, and just restart the invasion again, because they're
Well, there's the rebels.
Not really a problem.
Yeah.
Honestly, what are they going to do? Defect and he loses 2 colonies? Yeah.
I mean, that's probably what Dithmarschen will settle.
How
for.
about the Norwegians attacking? The Norwegian conquest of Gulag Prime.
With Livonia, Pomerania, and Saxony.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
it goes to show that reactionaries will always react.
Death to the false peasant king, says Sterling.
King?
Get your terminology right.
Okay, I
at
think
least.
you'll find
Well, he is a reactionary
he's the
conservative.
syndic. The marketing team arrives. It's like the winged hussars of the north here.
Just like make that Norway make your king a general as well.
What are these Viking runes?
Ut på tur, aldrig sur.
You have to say it right though. It's ut på tur, aldrig sur, and it's spelled wrong. There's no G in aldrig.
Sorry, saying that made me physically nauseous. Sorry,
It means going on a walk. You're never unhappy.
Monarchs outdated, bishops overrated, long have we waited, syndics activated. Thank you, Slinky.
How long did they spend preparing that? Because that's perfect.
That was amazing. Just amazing. And we're stealing it now. Okay, so what can the Kaiser do against this? So now he has to face off against a considerable number of...
How many of them can get
Yeah,
there,
I think
though?
it was just like him calling everyone, but not actually.
I don't know, that's a fair few Norwegians.
Yeah.
I think the combined force of Ditmarsken could kick them out. But Norway could also offer their boats to help ferry over other marketing.
So the question then becomes, is the peace deal against Portugal gonna keep growing at this stage?
Yeah, one wonders. But I like to think Portugal's find new friends in the north because the Italians, it was a bit of a standoff there. I didn't see much love between them.
Can Dithmarschen get to 50% though?
Bor-
That's the real question.
Yeah.
And they hit 50%.
Yeah,
the
they
stab hits
did.
will start coming
Yeah,
in
so they
now.
can send for like one. Actually, check how much they can ask for.
Probably a few. I mean, 25% in the new world is...
Takes a...
Yeah, but he lives there now.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, he could pretty much bankrupt the...
Yeah, that's one approach.
Yeah. That's...
Or he could take a few provinces.
Well, I'd be taking the money after all of that.
Yeah, he's gonna need to fight another war, so he's gonna take...
Or...
like Lisboa is
he could ask for Bay, yeah, or Algarve, or Porto. Porto's a good one.
Taking Porto off of Portugal.
He would never be able to keep that, but yeah, Portugal desperately needs some occupation, or even just
Norwegians
blockade.
are dead apparently.
Just blockade. Oh wow, we missed the. Oh, Norway's not making a good one of this. They detached 4,000, and that didn't work out so well for them. He's also capped on his points there. Where are the Swedes?
I mean, I ask myself that every day.
I mean, I need to watch out for them, right? Oh, the Swedes are not getting involved.
No, I don't
In
think
fact,
they have
it's not in the
transport
war.
ships to really. But he could, if he wants to get involved, don't Steve snipe this, but he could use Norway's transport ships if Norway just allows allies transport.
They're still allied, right? So
Yeah,
they could
and
do
he
that.
is in the war.
Livonian Order is busy dealing with Munster. Oh, and
wow.
Pomerania is eating Ravensburg.
They're still in that war, or
Yeah, they're allies of Dithmarschen.
Okay, wow, Portugal need to get that war score flipped.
Yeah. I wonder if it started stab hitting.
I wonder as well.
No, I think Dithmarschen is having a bit of a like, I can take this, and he wants everything.
He's not gonna get more than a stab
I wanted a
hit.
quick check-in in Kielwa.
Which is one province.
Kielwa's
so-
situation
provinces
hasn't
and some gold, I think.
had improved.
He's still in that war?
No, I think he finished that war, but now he's fighting Mutapa, but also getting ravaged over there. Oh well, Mutapa has the gold, so that's the target. And what of our Diaviet? Diaviet's looking a bit okay over
Is
here.
he colonizing? Because he hasn't done anything since
He's
we last
claiming
checked.
a plenty, so...
Yeah.
what's
Yeah,
he
but
getting
that might
ready?
be from missions or
Yeah,
something.
he wants to eat up Chimera, I rather think, whilst paying his tith. Okay, right. Don't want to miss out too much in this war here
The
because.
Finns have returned? Someone said? Did we miss something?
Or did they-
Scotland is making a comeback and the Finns have returned.
Yeah, this land was returned.
Finland is released!
Wow. I wonder if they revolted away. We can check that. Da 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 da. Stop being a core. Annexed by Finland. Okay, Finnish separatists rose
Yeah.
up. Held it for 5 years and jings. Now, why are there Norwegian? Oh, that's Novgorod separatists. Oh wow.
I mean, that's rightful Norwegian land, after all.
Muscovy's in a.
And Scotland is
bad-
making a comeback. Scotland AI is kicking out Holland.
Wow.
That's quite the army.
The AI is going
doing a
sidestep. I'm gonna show you how freedom comes.
That's how it works.